I'm Kelly Flaherty-Clark, Director of Animal Training for SeaWorld Orlando. For more than 20 years now, I've been hanging out with some of the most amazing animals on this planet. Killer whales and dolphins, walruses, sea lions, otters. I get to play with them, to build relationships with them, and train them, and perform with them in shows for millions of guests every year.
You are about to experience two wonderful shows from our SeaWorld parks across the country.
In California, we have beautiful pilot whales in the show. And here in Orlando, our false killer whales share the stage with Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. Now, each of these shows is different in theme, music, storyline, and set design, but they all share one very common element, and that is our passion for celebrating animals, for connecting with them, for caring for them, and for sharing them with people like you. I hope that what you see will make you smile, make you wonder, and maybe even inspire you to learn more about the amazing animals that inhabit our planet. Thank you, and enjoy.
Welcome to SeaWorld Orlando. We're here at the Blue Horizons Theater to introduce you to this dolphin family. Right behind me are some of the stars of Blue Horizons. Now, these guys here are all Atlantic bottlenose dolphins, and as such, they're probably the most well-known and popular species of the dolphin family. Blue Horizons' current cast includes 9 male Atlantic bottlenose dolphins. And these guys, each one of them has their own unique personality. I tell you what, why don't we get a little closer, and I'll show you what I mean. Well, welcome to backstage at Blue Horizons. Here we are with Starbuck. Come on up here, Starbuck. Starbuck weighs in at, more than 700 pounds. And he's been in and out of my life now for more than 20 years. I've gone to other stadiums, worked with other animals, but I end up back with him whenever I can. He's kind of the leader of the pack. He's always been an athlete, very energized, highly motivated, and he's challenging. He's challenging for newer trainers, especially when you get into his watery environment. He's not really into sitting around and playing lovey-dovey, are you? No, you're not really into that. No, he likes to get up and go. Look, see? He's looking at the microphone. Go ahead. Go on.
Hi, my name's Michael, and I've been working here at the Whale and Dolphin Theater for going on 10 years. And I've worked with all kinds of animals, but none quite as special as Porter. One of the things I like about him is because all of the dolphins click and whistle, but his vocalizing sounds are actually, kind of sounds like a duck. Listen. He's like he's quacking. He's one of the younger dolphins. He's a little bit less experienced, but he's always aiming to please. And with younger animals, you have to be really creative in how you reinforce them. And he loves to play with this ball. Go get it. Go get it.
Hi, I'm Renee. This is Marvel. He is a whole lot of fun. He is actually our youngest dolphin we have here at the stadium. He is a very quick learner, so he's a lot of fun to work with. Only he does have a little bit of a mischievous side. Marvel!
Hey guys, my name is Randy. I'm here at the Blue Horizons Dolphin Show. This is my good buddy Clyde, and he's one of our 9 bottlenose dolphins that performs in the show. He's been with us for quite a few years, and he's a little bit slower learning new behavior than some of the other guys, but once he learns it, he gets it down pretty solid, and he's very consistent. He's also kind of a lovey-dovey kind of a dolphin. He gets a lot of chances for really wonderful rub-downs and kisses and stuff like that. But he also can be really energetic, and he likes to play around with a lot of new behavior when it gets going. And one of them is our little motor behavior. He really likes that. That's one of his newer ones. Let's come on up here and say hello to everybody. Clyde, here you go. Come on up, buddy.
Hi, this is Alejandro. And speaking of personality, Alejandro is one of our animals with the most personality. I'm Stacy, by the way, and I'm so lucky to get to work with him because he's lots of fun. He loves playing. He loves learning new things, making sounds, blowing bubbles underwater. All kinds of silly stuff. Yes, you do. I know. He's very special because he's a very smart dolphin, really loves to be challenged, doesn't like to get bored. He loves learning all kinds of fun stuff. Oh my goodness. And he has a very special tickle spot Right there. Look at it. I got your tickle spot. Yes, I did. Oh, I love you. Mwah.
My name's Matthew, and this is Bubba. He is our most dependable dolphin. He's our go-to dolphin. You can go to him in a pinch. He is definitely Mr. Dependable. If you need a dolphin to do something, he's Starbucks' faithful understudy. He'll put 110% effort into it. He's my favorite.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and this is my buddy Phil. There you go, buddy. Phil is one of our dolphins that's very particular about who he works with, so that relationship that we build with him is very important with Phil, and that's what makes my bond with Phil so special. There aren't as many people that get to get in the water with him. He really makes you feel the love. So this is Phil, and he's great, right? You're a good boy. My name is Jamie, and this is Beretta. I like to refer to him as tall, dark, and handsome. He's one of our larger boys here at Blue Horizons, and to go along with his personality, we've dubbed him our bull in the china shop. He's our bull in the china shop because sometimes his energy gets the best of him. You'll be in the water with him, and he'll just bowl right past you. When he's in the air, high flying with the bows and the rest of the dolphins, sometimes he forgets he's got other dolphins in the air with him, and he flies right above the top of them.
Hey guys, this is my friend Jensen. Can you say hi? Okay, and my name's Jeremy, and I'm here to tell you why I love Jensen so much. Jensen's our Hollywood of our theater, and he likes to do everything really high and crazy, right? Yeah, good boy. He gets very excited, and all of his behaviors are very high energy behaviors, very up there. He's above all of our other dolphins in any of his jumps, and he's a big one to still the stage.
Setting up for each show involves a huge amount of collaboration among all the dolphin trainers. We discuss everything from what behaviors we're going to perform, to how, when, and where we'll be rewarding the animals. We make sure that each and every show is different and unpredictable. By keeping their environment ever-changing, we keep the animals motivated and stimulated. A mutually beneficial relationship with our dolphins is key to everything we do with them. And building that bond takes patience, experience, and, well, love. We spend a lot of time that may not look productive to the untrained eye, but playing with our animals, relaxing, just hanging out are some of the most important interactions we engage in. While there is a lot of work that happens around here, our relationships with the dolphins are also about fun. Fun is actually serious business in animal training. Our trainers and animals strengthen their bond through learning together, playing together, and making sure we take time for relaxing together.
You know, having the relationships we do with our animals enables us to do a whole lot more than just train the behaviors that you see in the shows. It helps us train a whole series of behaviors that we train just so we can take care of them. We call it husbandry.
What makes it so nice that the trainers will do this for us is because it causes a lot less stress to the animal. It's a lot safer for both the handlers and the animal itself. And truthfully, the samples that we do get, if we get it under voluntary control, those can sometimes be influenced by the fact that if the animal is under stress or not, there actually can be changes in the blood.
Whether it's monitoring a pregnant dolphin, checking up on a newborn calf, or doing a dental exam, we train the animals to remain relaxed and calm. We condition dolphins to present their tail flukes in a way that allows our veterinarians to take a blood sample voluntarily. And training these basic husbandry behaviors allows us to contribute to health and well-being of our animals and others.
You know, the behaviors you see performed by these amazing animals here at SeaWorld are all actually extensions of natural behaviors we've seen these animals doing in the wild. They're fast swimming, they're spinning, their jumps and leaps. We just put them into the pool in a place where people can really appreciate them.
We condition the dolphins to respond to a series of hand and body signals, and each one is connected to a specific behavior. A check mark across our body asks the dolphin to leap into the air, which we call a bow. The signal itself can be anything we come up with, but often takes the shape of the behavior.
Like the fluke splash, the sweeping motion of the trainer's hand mimics the fluke action on the water. A dolphin's tail flukes are powered by the strongest muscles in its body. They often use this strength to lift themselves up and get a good look at what's going on above the surface. We can extend this natural behavior and condition them to basically walk on the water. Dolphins have amazing physical coordination. These animals are the athletes of the ocean, and that characteristic is something we certainly highlight in our shows. Graceful moves that are trained to be performed beneath the surface of the water can be moved into the air to show incredible finesse when we put two behaviors together in a spinning bow. Or we can shift the whole thing 90 degrees to showcase a dolphin's explosive power in a behavior we call the vertical spin. One of the most complex behaviors we train is a forward 1.5 flip. Now, this behavior requires time, experience, and energy from the animal and trainer, a strong relationship, and above all, patience, as it takes between 8 and 18 months to master.
But training here at SeaWorld, it's a science. And right now, Michael and I are going to take you through the steps that we took with little Marble here, one of our fast learners, our young guy, to train a forward flip and put it into the show. We use a lot of different tools in the animal training field, and Michael's going to tell us a little bit about those tools.
Kelly's right. When we're conditioning new behaviors, we have a couple of different tools that we use to help us get to the accomplished goal. What we're going to do is use our hands to direct the animals in the part of the pool where we'd like them to be. The animals are great about following our hands back and forth, up and down, or in circles. But if we need to get the animal to do a behavior somewhere where our hands may not reach, we'll use a target. The ball on the end of this stick acts as a direction for the animal to follow. We can move this in a circle or up and down just like we used our hand. This is like a giant extension of our arm. We have targets that are different lengths and sizes. We also use the whistle. This is a way that we communicate to the dolphin that they've done something correct. So anytime you hear a dolphin trainer blow the whistle, it's letting the dolphin know, yes, you got it right. So we're going to use all of these tools to teach Marble how to do a forward flip. The first step that we do to teach the forward flip is to condition the dolphin to touch our hand. What I then do is move my hand in a circle underwater, keeping in mind I'd like to blow the whistle while Marble's still following my hand. Very nice, Marble. When Marble followed my hand underwater, I blew the whistle, and that told him underwater and rotating is what we were looking for. There's different ways that we can reinforce the animals when they do correct behavior. Marble loves playing with basketball, so this is one of his favorite rewards. Of course, we can give them fish because they eat upwards of 25 pounds of fish every day, and Marble really enjoys nice, soft touches like this. Well done, Marble. Now that Marble's doing the rotation beneath the surface of the water, we're going to move in baby steps, slowly making that rotation higher and higher until Marble's doing the flip above the surface of the water. We're going to introduce a target so that I can reach out where my hand can't go, do the circle underwater, and he'll hear the whistle when he gets back to the target. This completes the 1.5 rotation. It's time to introduce the hand signal that we'd like to use for this behavior. In this case, the signal's going to look like this. We're going to have our fingers like this, down and across. When Marble sees that signal, he'll know that's his direction to go to the center of the pool and do a flip. Here's the signal from Kelly. Marble's building up speed. I'm going to tap the surface and do a rotation. Very nice, Marble.
And right now, we need to get Marble here to do this jump way out in the middle of the pool and really high. For that, we need a different tool.
That's right, Kelly. So we've brought out our super long target. This will allow us to reach way into the center of the pool where our hands definitely cannot reach.
All right, Marble, let's see what you got.
All right, so Marble's going to line up. Kelly's going to give him the signal, and watch how I position the target right in the center of the pool and tap it to give Marble an indicator of where we'd like him to go. Very nice. That was a perfect forward flip, a nice 1.5 rotation.
Good boy. That was good. Yeah.
When a behavior is ready to be added to the show, we'd like to remove the use of the target, so we have to fade the prompt. In this case, we're going to use a little snow cone. It's an ice cube that I've made to help mark the position for the behavior. Marble's been given the signal, and he should come up right where I tossed that ice cube. Nice, Marble.
The first time I saw the Blue Horizon show, it honestly brought tears to my eyes. It touched me so deeply. And now that I'm able to be one of the trainers on stage performing for everybody else, it's just such an incredible thing to know that I may be touching someone else the way I first felt when I saw the Blue Horizon show for the first time.
Our job is to inspire each and every person that we touch with our shows. to find out more and to learn what they can do to protect dolphins in their everyday lives.
I really didn't make animal training my career choice. It chose me. I was working as an operations employee right here at the Whale and Dolphin Stadium. And the trainers came down to me one day and said, "Hey, come on and interact with us in this playtime." And it was a joy. And guess what? I'm doing it now for real every day. It is exciting and I love it.
I never knew that I could be so in love with an animal. There is nothing like sitting 24 feet on the bottom of the pool and having a whale or a dolphin sit in your hands and look to you for what it is that they want next to happen and to move on in the show. And it's just unbelievable, the relationships you develop and how much fun you have. I am living my dream and I enjoy every single minute of it. I wouldn't trade it for anything in the world.
SeaWorld and our sister parks care for the largest zoological collection in the world. More than 60,000 animals, many of which are endangered or threatened. Dolphins are phenomenal, powerful ambassadors for all the animals in our care and those animals that we work to protect in the wild. And if seeing these animals in this setting will inspire people to know more, do more, and care more, then that's really what it's all about, isn't it?
I've worked with animals at SeaWorld for a long time, and I will never cease to be amazed by their extraordinary abilities, their keen senses, their power, their strength. It's an honor and a privilege to care for these animals, to connect with them, and to celebrate them every day.